What's most important to you now? Welcome to your daily motivation and inspiration with Dan, where I oversimplify life. So, what's most important to you right now? I don't know if you have kids or if you have grandkids or nieces or nephews, but it's really challenging for them to understand what's going on, and especially if they're social. Older kids, they're teenagers. They probably are satisfied with their friends or on their devices, and so think about that. The younger children, the 7 and under, they are being impacted by what's going on right now and don't understand it. And if they're very social, it's pretty challenging. So I'm just wondering, is there a way for them to socialize? And in our situation with my children, they've been able to socialize. Because there are kids who are doing things online. Maybe they're their swim team. Like in our case, it's their swim team, and they're communicating and they're socializing. But ultimately, children 7 and under don't understand what's going on predominantly, and they need that social atmosphere. They need to be able to interact and grow and socialize. But here's the thing. If we don't know what's important to us right now, and right now things are starting to lift and shift, which is great, and then we can go back to communicating and interacting more often. But if we don't know what's most important to us right now, if we're not grounded in what's important to us, then you can see what happens when the world shifts and when things get thrown at us, and like this whole virus thing. Then what do? We react, and we just do what everybody else is doing, because we don't know what's important to us. And these things are going to come again. This situation might happen again, and it's important that we know what we want. We know what's important to us and to the people around us, and where we want to be, and the kind of circumstances we want. As a result of this circumstance, we started growing our own food. We started a garden, and we're going to keep expanding on that and growing our own food. Why? Because we want to have the best nutritious food possible, and we know that when we make it ourselves, we know how good it is. So that's the situation that came out of this particular lockdown. So, knowing what's most important to you matters, because when things go wrong, which they will, and you know what you want, you know what you're focusing on, and right now you may not know exactly what you want, but if you thought out 3 years from now and asked yourself, what do I want? What's going on in my life right now? What kinds of things would I like to have 3 years out? Then you'll get clear on what that is. And as long as you focus on it, then you're going to experience the kind of life that you want versus the kind of life that the world is throwing at you. So that's all I have for you today. But write it down. Write down what you want. Think about what you want. Think 3 years out. If you are not living the way you think you will be in 3 years, go ahead and start making some changes now, and that'll make a huge difference for you. So one more thing. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And if you're not checking this video out on my YouTube channel, head over there and check out this video and many others. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on my next video.